A somber cloud has descended over the village of Aknoor in Jammu as the month-long search for Harsh Nagotra reaches a heartbreaking conclusion. The young man, missing since the 12th of June, was found dead near the Chenab River in Sialkot, Pakistan, raising suspicions of suicide. The news shattered Harsh's family when his father, Subhash Sharma, received an unexpected call from a Pakistani civilian. The caller, reportedly from the post-mortem department, shared distressing photos of Harsh and an Airtel ID card belonging to him via WhatsApp, confirming the family's worst fears. Harsh's body had been buried by Pakistani authorities, leaving his grieving family in a desperate bid to bring him back home for his final rites. They have forwarded the photos and documents to Indian authorities, imploring the Modi-led government to intervene and facilitate the repatriation of Harsh's remains. Now, this is the development after a month-long search for Harsh Nagotra. Unfortunately, it has reached a heartbreaking conclusion. Harsh had been missing since the 12th of June, and he has been found dead near the Chenab River in Sialkot, Pakistan. There are suspicions being raised that he died by suicide. The news, of course, has shattered Harsh's family. We're crossing over to my colleague Pradeep to get us more on this. Pradeep, very heartbreaking conclusion to the month-long search. Now we know that efforts are being made, in fact requests are being sent to the Modi-led government to help bring the body back. What other details can you bring us?
Yes, you're absolutely right. It was last month that Harsh, who works in one of the telecom company, he went missing when he did not return back home. The family members started searching for him. And after a few hours, they lodged a complaint also with the police station. And then after several hours, they found his motorbike lying on the bank of Chenab River. But they initially thought that when they did not find him for several days, they thought that maybe he has committed suicide. And finally, when they just switched on his phone, they had received one message from Pakistan, the photograph of the Harsh. And when they tried to contact that person on the call, they realized that this was the number from the Sialkot, and this person was from one of the forensic department there, post-mortem department. So they came to know that the Harsh's body was recovered in Chenab, in Sialkot, and they had buried that body after they had recovered. So now the family members, they want the government to help them. At least the body need to be exhumed from there because the body has been buried, and the body need to be brought back so that they can perform a last rite. So this family members, so they're trying for help. They had been trying to get in touch with everybody with their folded hands. They're telling Prime Minister Narendra Modi also to intervene, so that because in the past, the way Prime Minister has played a crucial role, in this case also they want that at least family members should get a kind of a closure that the body can come back home. So right now the body is buried in the Sialkot area. That's what they had been told by the authorities there because they got in touch with them. So now they want that at least the body need to be first exhumed and the body need to be brought back. So that is what actually they are looking for. So for that, they are requesting both the External Affairs Minister as well as the Prime Minister so that they can intervene and help them get the body back in this regard so that the last rites can be performed in a religious manner as per their customs and the rituals.